cannot perform arithmetic and logical operation. Sir, what should I do in Spring Data JPA? Very simple. Take the property types as local date, local time, or local date time. Creating appropriate column, doing insertion, okay, by taking appropriate data type for column will be taken care by Spring Data JPA. You are least bothered about doing that work. In Oracle, local date means date column type will come. Local time means then also timestamp will come. There is no time data type in Oracle, boss, unfortunately. Timestamp is there, which stores date and time. If you give only time will be stored. Default date will be taken. What is the default date? 1970 January 1st. Okay. Midnight 00 hours is the base time for any reference time, guys. So if you give only time, timestamp can hold date and time. Since time date is not there, it will take what? January 1st, 1970. 1970. That is called epoch standard. In fact, every date, every time will be remembered in the form of milliseconds with respect to 1970 January 1st, midnight 00 hours. Everything is for us, but internally, every date and time is a number of milliseconds that are elapsed from 1970 January 1st, 00 hours. Negative number means before date and time. And positive number means after date and time. For us, date and time. But internally, everything is milliseconds. Internally, everything is what? Milliseconds that are elapsed from 1970 January 1st, 00:00 hours. Okay, suppose you are trying to work with local date time. In Oracle, you will get timestamp data type column having date and time values. In MySQL, good news is in MySQL, date separate data type, time separate data type, timestamp separate data type, date time separate data type, date time separate data type. Are you getting my point there, guys? Okay. Date time separate data type, guys. Okay. The final conclusion from my side is in MySQL, property type is local date. Date data type column will come. Local time, time data type column will come. Local date time column will come. Date time or timestamp column will come. So in fact, MySQL is having more support for date and time compared to what? Oracle. Are you getting my point there or not there? Yes, guys. Okay. It is what? Paint. Let's open. Yeah, guys. Spring. What's your batch code? 718. Spring Boot Data JPA. Tell me next one. 13th? No, yaar. Version timestamping and transaction management. I think 13 is not discussed, it seems. 13 extension we discussed. 13 is not discussed. Working with the date values using Java 8 datetime API, Joda datetime API in Java 8. Local time to set values and to get the current time. Local date to set date values and to get the current date. Local date time. What is there? Local date time. Yeah. Local date time to set date and time values and to get a current date and time. To get a current date and time. Super. Joda is a third party company, Joda.org, whose API is used by JDK software for date and time API operation. In all three classes, off method is off method to set new date time values, or use now method. Come on, guys. to get system date and time values. Use of method. Okay. In Oracle database, date data type to store date value, time data type, timestamp to store date and time values. Note time data type is not given. MySQL date time, timestamp time. Here more options are there or not there. Storing date time values in DB table column as string values is not good option because we cannot perform arithmetic operations on what? String date time values. If you store time values to the timestamp column of Oracle DB table, then time value will be stored along with what? Default date value. That is what? January 1st, 1970. Okay. So since the discussion has come that guys, okay, in any software application, all date time values will be stored internally in the form of milliseconds with respect to epoch standard. Epoch standard date and time, that is January 1st, 1970, midnight 00:00 hours. Positive number means after date, negative number means before date. Array, in our personal life also, we think about benchmark, right? Before marriage, after marriage. ऐसा no na guys. So one opinion will frame or not there. Before marriage, I was like this. After marriage, I will be like this, or I was like this, whatever it is, right? When it comes to education, before 10th standard and after 10th standard, we'll take some 10th standard as the benchmark or not there. When it comes to financial situation, before job, after job, something you will try to take some benchmark or not there. Similarly, in software industry, all people, not only Java boss, any industry, any domain will use this January 1st, 1970, 00:00 hours as the epoch standard or benchmark date and time to remember anything, any date and time in the form of what? Milliseconds. In the form of what? Milliseconds. Are you getting my point there, guys? Yeah. The date and time values in any software application will be remembered, will be maintained as number of milliseconds that are elapsed from January 1st, 1970, 00:00 hours. What is there, guys? Epoch standard. January 1st, 1970, 00:00 hours. What is there, guys? Epoch standard. Yeah. If these milliseconds are in positive number, that will be after date of epoch standard. Okay. And if these milliseconds are in or negative number. What number, guys? Negative number. Negative number. That will be before date of. epoch stamp. That will be before date of epoch stamp. That will be before date of epoch standard. That's good. Yeah. Earlier, before Java 8, we used to work with java.sql.date timestamp classes to deal with the date time values. From Java 8, we can use Joda date and time APIs, local date, local time, local date time. Fine. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Aracle date pattern is DD triple MYY. Month in letters, guys. 10 October 90. MySQL date pattern is what? 4 wise MMDD. 1990 1020. If entity class is having local date, local time, local date time type properties, then given date time values will be inserted to what? DB table columns in the pattern that is supported by whom, guys? Underlying database software. In the pattern that is, no, you don't worry, boss. What Oracle support, what MySQL support, you don't worry. You just give local date, local time, local date time. If it is Oracle, the values will be inserted in the pattern that Oracle supports. If it is MySQL, the values will be inserted in the pattern that MySQL support. You are least bothered about how they are going to be in each database software. Though patterns are different, you are least bothered about them. Okay. So let it be, guys. Okay. Now let's see what we can do here. I think your batch code is 718. Yes, that's good. Launch it. Yeah. Let's see what we can do, guys. File, new, Spring Starter project. File, new, Spring Starter project. What's the number, guys? Boot Data JPA. Pros 09. Working with the date time values. Say next. Lombok. That is not required. Say next, save finish. Working with the date time values, guys. Yeah, fine. Forget about that. Yeah. So first of all, this application dot properties is going to be same. Yeah, we'll copy this part as it is, not MySQL. Sorry. Oh, maybe I have not changed it, it seems. Fine, no problem. Copy that stuff. Tell me here. Say paste. Data source details. It's not data source data. Data source details. This is what? MySQL. This is driver class name. This is URL. This is the username password. Yeah, it's a dialect show if and SQL true update. We are ready with this stuff or not there, guys? Yeah. Yeah, we are talking to MySQL. Let's create the packages now. New package. com.nt.entity. Next, new package. com.nt.repository. com.nt.repository. Next, new package. com.nt.service. Next, new package. com.nt.runners. com.nt. Yes. Okay. Let's see what we can do there. Yeah, we'll take some entity class, guys. I think let's take artist. Artist related, so many details I want to store, including date and time values. Artist related date of birth, time of birth, date of entering into movies, date of joining to movie industry, whatever it is. I want to maintain that artist. Yeah. How to make this class as entity class, guys? At the rate entity. Oh, actually we added everything, but we forgot to add Spring Data JPA. Then that will give internally Hibernate jars also. You will see Spring option there, add starters, data JPA, Spring Data JPA, say next, select pom.xml, save finish. Yeah, let me prove that. Let me prove that. Spring Data JPA internally giving me what? Jar. Application.properties file. That's good. Okay, look at the event dependencies. Okay, all Spring jars, and you can observe Hibernate jars also, guys. You can observe the Hibernate jars. Array, no Hibernate jars. Hibernate common annotation. Yeah. Next, JPA annotation. Hibernate cores. Like this, we are getting those jars now, my dear. Come on, everyone. Yeah. Control plus shift plus. At the rate table. What is there? Name is equal to JPA underscore artist. JPA underscore artist. Private integer JSID. Private string JS name. Address ADDRS. Okay, fine. Okay, they are normal things, guys. Don't worry. Local date DOB. Local time TOB. Time of birth, date of birth. Private local date time DOJ. Date of joining. What's there? Date of joining. Date of joining means when did you started in movies. At the rate data, I would like to get the getter setter method. Towards insertion, what is there? Sequence generator, name gen1. Name gen1. Okay, what is there? Sequence name, JSID underscore sequence. What is there? Allocation size is this. Initial value is some 1000. At the rate generated value. What value? at the rate generated value. Generator is equal to gen1. Strategy is equal to, what is there? Sequence. Strategy is equal to sequence. Are you getting my point there, guys? At the rate column length is equal to 20. 20 or 30? At the rate column length is equal to 30. At the rate column length is equal to 30. So we are having proper length over there or not there? Yes, that's good. Artist.java. What dot Java, guys? Artist.java. Oh, we forgot that. At the rate ID. Java Jakarta dot persistence dot ID. Yeah, let's take a repository, guys. New. Where is this? Interface. New interface. Tell me. IArtist repository. Yeah, what's the extended interface, guys? JPA repository. JPA repository. That's good. What is this, guys? Artist. Where is this, guys? Integer. Where is this? Integer. This is my artist repository or not there? This is my artist repository. Okay, that's good. Yeah, here is my what? Runners, guys, not runners. First, let's go for service. We have to think about save and delete all this stuff now, guys. Okay. Interface, tell me. iArtist management service. iArtist management service. Yeah, tell me. Public string. Register artist. Job seeker JS. Oh, it's artist, fine. Artist. Artist, guys. Artist. Okay, we'll take up this one first. Later, we'll think about retrieving part. Right click, new class. Artist management service IMP. Artist management service IMPN. iArtist management service. That's good. Tell me. At the rate service. Let me inject the repository. Hey, regular boring things only na boss. Artist repo. At the rate auto. What's there? At the rate auto. At the rate auto. That's good. Save the. What is there, guys? Save the object. Tell me. Int id val is equal to artist repo dot save artist dot get JSID. Okay, artist object is saved with ID value. What value? With ID value plus ID. We are ready with this or not there? We are definitely ready with this or not there, guys? Okay. Oracle and MySQL driver artist name. Yeah, we have a. Oh, we forgot to add this. Array, so many jars we forgot, right? Fine. We should add Oracle driver and MySQL driver because I want to check this application in both databases. Yeah, MySQL driver. That's a good thing. Next, Oracle driver. Say next. Select to pom.xml, save finish. Select to pom.xml, save finish. Yes, guys, this is done. Let's go for runner. Let's go for runner, guys. New. What is there? Class. Date and time. Date and time test runner. Interface. What is there? Command line runner. What runner, guys? Command line runner. Okay. What is there? Command line runner. At the rate component. That's good. Yeah. Private. Tell me. Artist management service. Artist service. What service, guys? Artist service. At the rate auto wide. What's there? At the rate auto wide. Try. String message is equal to artist service dot register artist. 1 minute. I would like to set the values, but fine. At the rate all arg constructor. At the rate no arg constructor. At the rate all arg constructor. Other side at the rate no arg. I'm just trying to get no arg. And see, boss, except this remaining everything I want to get. Hey, if you want, you can add meta properties, boss. I'm not just not highlighting it. That's it. If you want, you can go for what? Meta properties. Metadata properties are there now. Created by, updated by, timestamp, versioning. Yeah. I don't want to get the constructor having this required arg constructor. This will involve what? Non-null properties. Where is a non-null? Yeah, non-null. Okay, that's good. At the rate non-null. 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 These are the various non-null properties we are having or not. Okay, date and time API test runner. Yeah, tell me here, where is this? Artist. Artist is equal to new artist of. Okay. Artist is equal to new artist of. Yeah, we'll use those constructor, guys. That's not an issue. Local date. Local date. DOB is equal to local date dot of. Okay, any artist, I think 1990 year, month, 10th month, okay, 20th date. New is not required while calling the factory method. Fine. This is for date of birth, right? Local time. TOB is equal to local time dot off, hour and minute. Okay. 20th hour, 20th minute. That's good. Fine. Okay. Next. Local date time. Okay. DOJ, date of joining. Where I want to give both date and time, right? Local date time dot off. Local date time dot off. He has taken birth in 1990. You might have taken minimum 25 years to join in the movie industry. Yeah, is what is 1990 means what's his age? 35. 35 means 10 years back. 10 years back means 2015. 2015, what's the month, guys? Some 11th month. What's the date? 20th date. Hour. 11th hour. What is the minute? 11th minute. Something. So we are ready with this. No, you don't want to hard code, you can collect from end user, guys. Okay, when you are using factory method, is there any new operator uses? No. No need of using new operator. Okay. Artist is equal to, okay, name. What is there? Mahesh. Address, Hyderabad. DOB, DOB. TOB, TOB. DOJ, DOJ. They're already there or not there? Okay, that's good. Now I have to print the message. System dot out dot println ms. What is their catch? Exception E. E dot print stack trace. That's it. E dot print stack trace, guys. Let's run the application and test it. Oh, we have to run the main method, guys. When you feel lengthy class name, like actually earlier lengthy class names used to give problem, but nowadays that's not a problem. You can have any length for the class names, not a issue. Run as Java application. Run as Java application. See guys, it is happily inserting the records. It is what? Happily inserting the record. Are you getting my point there, guys? Okay. Now let's confirm. What is their workbench? MySQL workbench. Connection one. Connection one. Tell me here, where is this? 718 or 719? 718 DB. What is there? Tables. Bank underscore account. What's there, guys? JPA underscore. What's the table? Artist, na? JPA underscore artist. Yeah, check it out. JSID, date of birth, 4-wise MMDD. It is inserted in the pattern that MySQL support. DOJ. Okay. Address. JS name, Mahesh. DOB. Okay. DOB. TOB. Only time should come now. Okay, fine. Maybe trying to show seconds and milliseconds also, don't worry. You're trying to show minute, hours, minute, second, millisecond. Fine. Right now not given. That's why everything 00 is taken. Happily inserted or not there yet. Okay. Let's make same application executing in what? Oracle. So to make this application executing in Oracle, I have to change all these properties with respect to Oracle or not there. Let's change all these properties with respect to Oracle, guys. Yeah. Tell me how to write them this with respect to Oracle, guys. Yeah. How to write them with respect to Oracle. Oracle dot JDBC dot driver. JDBC colon Oracle colon @ localhost colon 1521 colon X. What is there? System manager. System manager. Say paste. This is my Oracle dialect or not there? What dialect, guys? Oracle dialect. URL is wrong. Yeah. Thin is missing. Oracle colon thin, this one. Fine. It's fine, fantastic. Okay. Now let's see whether this application is inserting record in MySQL Oracle or not. Whether it is inserting record in Oracle or not. Wait, let's see. Invalid username password. Okay, let me check. Yeah, system tiger. Huh? Okay. System tiger. Okay. Dialect dot Oracle dialect. I think all are right. I think all are perfect. Right click, run as Java application. Artist object is saved with ID value 41 or not? Artist object is saved with ID value 41. What do you say, guys? Is SQL developer. Let's think about how to work with a SQL developer. This is my connection one. System tiger. Okay. System tiger. Okay. Now tell me next one. Tables. What's the one we are taking, guys? Tables. Tell me next one. JPA underscore JPA underscore artist na? Yeah. Pinit data. JSID, DOB perfect, DOJ, date and time. But only the headache is time of birth. You observe, guys, January 1st, 1970, 820. 820 working fine, let's leave it. But this is, there is no time data type, only timestamp is there. You want to check the columns story, model, no. Yeah, look at the columns. Timestamp only. TOB also timestamp. DOJ also timestamp. It's unfortunate, guys. There is no time data type in Oracle. So time value, only time value also will store into timestamp having default date. What's the default date? January 1st, 1970. Okay, that is what? Epoch standard. What standard, guys? You take Indian history, before independence, after independence. World history, before Jesus Christ, after Jesus Christ, right? Whatever it is. Okay. So some benchmark we take it or not there. Similarly, in entire software industry, All date and time values internally remembered as milliseconds only. With respect to what? Epoch standard, January 1st, 1970, 00:00 hours. That is called epoch standard. What standard, guys? Okay, but listen, guys, in Aracle, they are inserted in the pattern that Aracle supports or not there. DD triple M YY. DD triple M YY. Are you getting my not visible? 1 minute. DD triple M YY and date and space some date and time. 20th October 90 DD triple M. So you just give them inserting in Aracle format is the responsibility of Data JPA. For MySQL, inserting in MySQL format is responsibility of Data JPA. In Oracle, it inserts in Oracle format. In MySQL, it will insert it in what? MySQL. Interesting or not there? Okay, that's good. Okay, now let us focus on how to retrieve them, sir. Let us focus on how to retrieve them. Okay. We'll write two methods. One is getting each record and getting all records. Find, what is there? Artist, directly artist only I am taking. Okay. Show artist by ID. Into ID. Show artist by ID. Public iterable artist. Show all artists. What is there? Show all artists. That's great. Yeah, show all artists, guys. Written. What is there? Artist repo dot find all. Artist repo dot find all. Okay, that's good. Show artist by ID. Written. Tell me. Artist repo dot find by ID. Find by ID. Tell me. Or else throw new. What is there? Illegal argument exception. What is there? Invalid ID. This is going to be invalid ID or not there? This is simply literally going to be what? Invalid ID. Simply literally going to be invalid ID. Artist Management Service IMPL, guys. Date time test runner. What runner? Date time test runner. Here is what? Try. Date time test runner. Here we have to call one by one now, boss. Right. Okay. Yeah, fine, boss. Show all artists. Fine. So first one, artist service dot. Show all artist dot for each. System dot out colon println. System dot out dot println. Here is the story. Right? Okay. So I want to get specific artist information also. Artist is equal to, tell me, artist repo dot artist service dot show artist by ID. What's the show artist by ID, guys? 41. Show artist by ID. System dot out dot println artist information. Say artist. Artist information is this. Where is this? Catch exception E dot print stack trace. Catch exception E dot print stack trace. We are taking up this one or not there, guys? Exception E dot what? Print stack trace. Show artist, all this stuff. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. Yes. Okay. We are all artists will run right now. One artist is there. We are getting that one. See, guys, though it is there in its own format in database, at the retrieving, it is stored again in the format that local date, local time, local date time class supports are not there. See, between that one T has come, indicating this part date, this time part, this one. So again, it is converted back in the format that is required or not required. Okay. It is definitely converted back in the format that is required. So now I have a desire, guys. What is the desire? Though it is coming in local date time object format, but I want to display in Indian style or US style, whatever it is. Or for presentation, I don't want to display in original local date time class object style. I want to display what? In the format I want, right? Yeah, for that one, some date format class is there, guys. Using that, we have to do all this stuff. See, I know that class is there, but I forgot the coding of it. Then what we had? We can get the reference code now, boss. Okay, we can get the reference code. How to get the reference code? But first of all, let me try. Whatever I remembered with that, let me try once. Converting DOB into Indian date pattern. Indian date pattern value. Converting DOB into Indian date pattern value. What value, guys? Indian date pattern value. Comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Indian date pattern value. Okay, that's good, great. Let's see what we can do. First, local date DOB is equal to artist dot get DOB. Fine. Okay. Next one. Simple date format. What is there? Simple date format. SDF is equal to. What is there? Yeah, something, guys. New simple date format of simple date format of. I'm looking to get in what pattern, guys? Indian style. DDMMYY. No, 4 Ys. I'm looking to get in what? Indian format, guys. No, otherwise, like this, what's wrong in that? DD triple M 4Y, some peculiar format I want. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay. Indian I said as some format. Okay. Fine. Okay. You don't agree. I know that if I say that is an Indian format. Yeah. Tell me. I have to pass what? Local date time class object. From there, I have to get what? String date. Yeah. Formatted DOB is equal to SDF dot. What is there? Format. FDF dot format. But unfortunately, this is expecting what, guys? Date class object. But what we have? Local date class object. Fine. Okay. That means my logic is not happening as expected. Okay. No problem. SDF dot format of DOB dot. Is there any way of getting date class object? Not there. That means this API is not going to work out because that is expecting what, guys? Local. But I'll try to pass it. What happens? Let's see what happens. DOB. Technically, it is allowing. That means there is a relation between local date and date. I hope so. Okay, let's see the hierarchy of local date once. Local date class hierarchy once. F4 to get the hierarchy F4. No, it's a super class is what? Object only. Okay, it's an independent class, guys. But then how does it is allowing to pass? That's interesting. Let's see. It should not allow, na? Fine, let's see. Formatted date is equal to div. Formatted date is equal to date. FDOB, FDO. Yeah, fine. If this API is not working, we'll take the support from ChatGPT. Definitely provision will be there. If not working, something else we will take. Whatever strike it as of now, I used it. If it is not taking, we'll take something else. Oh, yeah. As expected, it is not allowing. Original output is coming. Cannot format given object as what? Day. Cannot format given object as what? Day. Illegal argument exception. Okay. Fine, no problem. So I think date format, one more class is there, date format. But I hardly remember the method names. Then what I do? Converting local date local date object content to okay string date value of pattern. What pattern? 4 wise mmdd triple sorry reverse dd triple m 4 wise. Date time formatter pattern. Oh, okay, fine. Not simple date format, guys. We got what? One more thing called what? Local date dot formatter. In local date only format method is there. There you have to just pass the formatter. There you have to just pass the parameter. Okay. Local date itself giving solution. No need of going for something else. Yeah. Tell me here. What is the one I have to pass? Date time formatter. Date time formatter. Formatter is equal to date time formatter of new date time format of. It's a formatter. Yeah, off pattern. Stay 1 minute. Date time formatter off pattern, off pattern this. Okay, that's good. Yeah, tell me now. DOB dot format of formatter. In DOB is what, guys? Local date. In local date itself, we have a format method. How to format that pattern we are mentioning here. So we got a string of date and that is a formatted date. This is simply formatted date. Right click, run as Java application. Right click, run as Java application. 20th October 1990 has come or not? 20th October 1990 has come or not there, guys? Okay. Yeah. 20th October 1990. Okay. That's good. Yeah. This is 41 Mahesh address. JSID Mahesh. This one. We are able to convert the date in the format that we want or not there. Okay. I think you got the clarity, guys. Same thing you can apply for what time? Same thing you can apply for date time also. So let's try for date time formatting this time. Let's try for what? Date time formatting. Okay, runner. Okay, fine. System dot out dot println these things. Yeah, tell me, boss. Local time. Local time TOB is equal to artist dot get TOB. Local time TOB is equal to artist dot get TOB. Understanding my statement, guys? Come on, everyone. Artist dot get TOB. Yeah. Tell me, what is the next thing we have to do? Formatting. Fine. Formatter 1 is equal to half pattern. Okay. HH, SS, 3 plus. Yes, milliseconds. Seconds I want to see in 3 digits. Okay. I think SS, SS dot triple S. Let's see. Okay. String formatted TOB is equal to string. What is there? Formatted TOB. STRING is equal to TOB dot get TOB dot format. TOB dot format. Formatter one. Yeah. System dot out dot println. Tell me. Formatted time. Formatted time. F time. Formatted time. What is there? F time. FTOB. Yeah, fine. I asked in particular format, guys. Let's see. Run as a Java application. It's saying that that's not a valid format. Too many pattern letters, yes. Too many pattern letters, yes. Maybe milliseconds I have to give in uppercase. Let me try. Yeah, otherwise we'll search in the chat GPT what to be mentioned. Yeah, formatted. See, for millisecond uppercase, for seconds lowercase. This colon dot is purely your choice. We're able to format in the format you want or not there. Interesting, guys. Okay, like this, we can insert and retrieve the date and time values. Let them store in their own format in database. When you bring them to local datetime class object, still if you want to display in the pattern you want, Indian style, foreigner style, US people US style, then there is a provision to do that work or not. Definitely there is a provision to do that work. What do you say, guys? Okay. Yeah, this is what we need to understand nicely, guys. Okay. But now I would like to calculate age of artist based on the given date of birth. But that one, first of all, you should get system date and time. System date is not going to be common in HQL. You should write native SQL query for that or not. In Oracle saying sysdate, in MySQL you have to say nowaf, right? So if you want to work with native SQL queries, you have to place custom methods in repository interface. You need to place custom methods in repository interface or not. Okay, the custom query methods we have to place it. Okay. iArtist repository, guys. That's good. Public. Public. Okay, we'll calculate a double. Age is going to be floating point, right? Double. Calculate get artist age by ID. Chikna, you are not listening class nowadays. Huh? You are spoiled and you are spoiling another student also. You are murmuring more than girls nowadays. Huh? Focus at the rate query. What is there, guys? At the rate query. Tell me, boss. At the rate query. Value is equal to select sysdate minus DOB. Sysdate minus DOB, you will get number of days, guys, by 365. I'm writing 2.25. Anyone can guess what is that 0.25? Are leap year is having 366 da. I'm dividing into each year, right? 365 from what is there? JPA underscore artist. Where JSID. Are all column names I have to give, guys. What is the column name here? JSID, JS underscore ID, JS. Yeah, column names are not case sensitive. Colon ID. JSID colon ID. That's great. Yeah, this is repository, guys. Service. Artist management service. What is there? Artist management service. Public. Okay. Double show artist is. Artist is by ID. What is there? Int ID. Service IMPL. Enter key. Yeah, tell me, boss. Use repo. Return artist repo dot. Artist repo dot. Tell me. Get artist by ID. Get artist by ID. That's good. Yeah, fine. Right now I'm giving with respect to Oracle. My application is also pointing to Oracle only, na? Yeah, let's let's comment this testing part. Let's comment this testing part, guys. Tell me. Try system.out.println. Artist is artist service dot show artist is by ID. Show artist is by ID. Here is 101. I think 1000. What is the number? In Oracle, it's a 41. Right. Catch. Exception E dot print stack address. Exception E dot print stack address. Run as a Java application, guys. Oh, we got the error. I'll tell. Anyone can guess? I'm keeping code in front of you. Anyone can guess. Chikna yourself. Try. What's the problem? There is a problem in this code. 33% you can also involve. Back row people you can also involve. Line number 11, what's the problem? Param matching na boss, matching. Are muddy fellows. It is a HQL query, native SQL query. But are you telling it's a native SQL query? If you don't mention that, it will be treated as what? HQL. But sysdate will work in HQL. Definitely, that way I'm writing query on column names and table names, right? Yeah, that is the reason why it is not respond. Right click, run as Java application. 34 years, is it right? I think 1990 I have taken. So 34 some change is coming. It's perfect now, my dear. It's working or not there. But I want to write the same query for what? MySQL. This is for Oracle. This is for Oracle. Yeah, in Oracle we have a now method. What is there? We have a now method. Okay. Now of will give system date and time. That is for Oracle, guys. Age calculator. Yeah, this is for MySQL, my dear. What is there? This is for MySQL. Round off timestamp difference of day, number of days you have to get. DOB, comma, current date of. And 365.25. 365.25. How many decimal points you want to get in the round? Only 2 decimal points I would like to get, right? This is for native SQL query, guys. This is for what? MySQL. This is also for MySQL. Yeah, this is also for MySQL, guys. This is to get for one by ID. This is for all people. This is for all people. This is for particular person, right? Yeah. I'm rounding up the value and rounding up the value. Timestamp difference. Okay. Let's see. Select. What is there, guys? Okay. First timestamp. Timestamp different at time difference. Timestamp diff. Timestamp diff. Timestamp diff. Timestamp diff. How you want to get the difference? Day, month like this. We have an option to select, guys. From what to what? DOB, comma, current time, current time, current date. Okay, fine. Current date. Timestamp difference. I want to get difference in days. Okay, whatever difference comes there, 0.25. Remaining everything is same now, guys. Remaining everything is same. No, I don't want to round up and round down the value. I just want to get decimal point as it is. Okay, right click, run as. Oh, 1 minute. Don't excite. Don't excite, my dear. I have to make my application pointing to MySQL now, guys. Let's make this application pointing to MySQL. Let's make this application pointing to Oracle dialect. What dialect? I'm sorry, not Oracle, MySQL dialect. Right click, guys, run as Java application. Oh, it's giving error. Null value return advice, achar. Yeah, that's not problem, guys. Invalid ID something will come. ID value should be changed here. According to MySQL, what's the ID value? 1000. According to MySQL, what's the ID value? 1000. That's good. Right click, run as Java application. 39.9295. Now, if you want to round down the value, round up the value, we can go. If you want to round up or round down the value, you can go for it. But I don't want to do that, guys. It's coming or not coming, guys. Say something, guys. Sir, we are able to calculate A's are not there. Quite commonly asked SQL query. Can you give me difference? Can you give me difference? That kind of message will be coming or not there, guys. Select timestamp difference, day comma, DOB, current date, 360.25 from JPA underscore artist, where JSID is equal to question mark. Artist age 34.9592, something has come now, guys. Everyone understood my statement or not there, guys? So this is how we deal with an A to SQL query or not there, guys? Come on, guys. Understanding my statement here or not there? Yeah, tell me. Boot data JPA pros 9, working with what? Date and time values. Okay, that's great. Fantastic. So like this, we can go for age calculation or not. Okay, now listen. Now the crucial part is so far we are dealing with the DOB, which is having only date part. Suppose DOJ is having date and time both. That time how to get the difference? That time how to get the difference? Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, tell me. Public double. Okay, show artist experience, right? Show artist experience by ID. Show artist experience by ID. Array will come to this. Show artist experience by ID. But first of all, repository we have to go now, guys. Public double get artist experience by ID. Show artist experience by ID. Fine. Okay. Yeah. See, MySQL SQL query. What is there? MySQL SQL query to find difference between system date time and given timestamp value. Given timestamp value. Yeah, tell me. What do you want? Day. Hmm. They're calculating with respect to now, na boss. They're calculating with respect to now. What is getting number of days? Okay, this is that. Now from where some other time they are removing, including date and time, right? So I think same thing we can also use for the same purpose. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's good. Yeah. At the rate query, select timestamp difference day, DOB comma. Instead of current date, I will use what? Now. Are both are for same purpose, guys. Current date means only date will come. Now means date and time, both will come. Yeah, difference I want to get in, yeah, timestamp difference only, na? Yeah, properties DOJ. Yeah, JSID is equal to same. Same story, guys. Yeah, current date means only date will come. Now off will give date and time. Anyhow, DOJ also having date and time. DOJ also having date and time. Okay, that's good. Yeah, see the implementation part, guys. Use repo. Artist repo dot. Okay. Artist repo dot get artist age by ID. Get artist experience by ID. Get artist experience by ID. Date time test runner. Let's comment these guys. Paste. System dot out dot println. Tell me now. Artist. Artist experience. Okay. Artist service dot. Come on. Show artist experience by ID. 1000 is there now, guys. Right. 1000 is there or not there? Yes, there. Right click, run as Java application. 9 years of experience is having or not there. Okay, that's good, guys. Okay, since discussion has come, what is the difference between current date of and now of in MySQL? Current date returns only date. Now returns date and time. So that's why for previous scenario, current date is correct. For this scenario, now is correct. Got it? So if date and time values are there, now is the reference one to get the system date. Okay, only date is there. You can think about working with what? Current date. You can think about working with what? Current date. Is that clear, my dear? Come on, everyone. Understanding my statement or not there? Everyone convinced with me, guys. Come on. System dot out dot println. Artist experience. Artist service dot. Show artist by experience ID. Show artist by experience ID. That's great. Yeah. Same thing I have to test for Arikil also, guys. Okay. Now the question is in Arikil, who will give system date and time? Sysdate will give system data, only both data and time. This is for MySQL. This is for MySQL. Wait, same query in Oracle. Array, we are Java developers. We don't use much brain for SQL. Okay. Current date time. Where is this? Oracle equivalent timestamp difference. No, I'm looking for. Yeah, I think some query has given boss. Oracle query. What query? Oracle SQL query. Yeah, there's nothing right. Okay, you have to go for sysdate only, guys. Sysdate is there or not there? Difference in days. Sysdate minus to date. Sysdate minus to date. Okay, 24 hours, minutes. I think all this hangama not required. Basic query is enough, it seems. If it is not working, then we'll go for this hangama, right? because that is converting string into that this one. But we already got a date. Sysdate minus DOJ 365 native query is equal to this. If it is not working, then we will see a story. Okay, that's good. Yeah, in runner, I have to change the ID now, guys. In runner class, I think 41. 41 is the ID. Right click. Oh, that's good. Application dot properties, guys. Here is what. Comment this. Enable this. Arakill dialect. Or right click. Run as Java application. Okay. Cannot be casted to double. Lang casted to double. Actually coming. Difference is coming, but that is not coming as a double value. It is coming as some other thing, right? It is coming as what? Some other thing. Okay, this is the challenge, right? Okay, now listen. Difference in days. Difference in days I want. Yeah, see, num to this. Select num to this 2 date, fine. I need in a day format. Okay, I need in day format. Okay, from dual. Returns result like this. No, I need a numeric value. I need a numeric value. Yeah, 1 minute. Hmm. Sysdate minus 2 date. Sysdate minus 2 date. But we have to tell the this is how date will be there as a difference in number of days. Okay, I think this will work in difference in days. Okay, here we are mentioning 2 dates, Sysdate. I think I have to mention this and I have to tell the format also. I need to tell the format also. In Aracle, in which format that is there, guys? DOJ. DD triple M YY space HHMM SS dot multiple S. SS dot multiple S. Okay, we are getting challenge here, guys. Entire magic is happening here. Sysdate minus this, it is not allowing because sysdate is giving its own format, DOJ is coming its own format, right? So actually this sysdate is giving only date only. Sys, sys timestamp is there? Sure. Okay, let me check. Okay, I'm going by this sys timestamp. If timestamp is there, no headache is there. But the sys timestamp will give difference in double. That's a question mark. Will give the difference in double. Okay. Hmm. Right click Java application. Yeah, something is coming that cannot be converted into what? Yeah. That cannot be converted into this. That cannot be converted into this. Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. 2 date. You can calculate difference between current system daytime current system date time and a given timestamp using arithmetic here. Difference in days. Okay, you have to convert no option at all. Okay, no option at all it seems. So we have to go for what? Yeah, sys date minus what is there? 2 underscore data, 2 underscore data of DOJ, comma. Yeah, what is the format, guys? What is the format? DD triple M YY space HH HH 4 Ys. Here 4 Ys not there. Only 2 Ys are there. How many Ys are there? 2 Ys. MM, SS, SS. Okay. Okay, guys. Sysdate underscore to date. This one. This is the query in what? Oracle. Right click, run as Java application. No. Array, how it is suffering us? Date format is not recognized. Huh? MI. Sure. MI. Right click, run as Java application. Fine, guys. No, it is saying that date format is not correct. Date format is not recognized. No, I think otherwise what we can do is, can we trim the time part? I think some trimming is possible now, boss. I think long back I have did that work also, guys. 1 minute. I did that work also for some other batch. I trimmed it also. Yeah, select the timestamp difference. No, as long as date is there, fine. But I'm not looking for the what date. I'm looking for something else. Assign what this. Sys date. Array, this is fine. So when timestamp is in the picture, what to do? When timestamp is there in the picture, what to do? This format we are not able to mention properly. HI 24 hours, MISS. But in original it is different now, boss. In original it is differently there. Okay. Yeah, I see MMDD. 4 wise MMDD. Okay. Okay, 1 minute. Why wait, Babu. How to trim? How to trim? How to trim time from timestamp column of Oracle. Timestamp column of Oracle. Yes, guys, we have a trunk timestamp column sets time part to 00. Originally is this. Okay, 24 September, all zeros. No. How to remove? I'm not looking for remove. 1 minute, 1 minute. Two character. Two character trunk timestamp column DDMMYY. Output is what? This. We are getting this. No. Trunk works on both timestamp only. This does not alter the table data. It affects only query output. It affects only query output. No, guys. Copy the, which method? Acha, acha, 1 minute. Okay. Okay. 1 minute. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's go for shift to enter key. Give me correct query. Correct query in for in Oracle. Give me correct query in Oracle. DOJ from artist JSID native query. This this is not already working now. Is it working? Is it working, guys? It's not working. Yeah, to date DOJ H24MS. Acha. Let me try this H24MS, something like this. DOJ is stored. If DOJ is stored as character, but DOJ is not stored as what? Character. DOJ is there as what? Date only. DOJ, DOJ is there as timestamp column. DOJ is there as what? Timestamp column. Sysdate minus DOJ from this returns difference in days, including what? Fractional parts for hours, minutes, and what? Seconds. Okay, we'll see. No conversion, guys. We'll go for. Achha, we thought of working with the sys timestamp. Sys timestamp is working or not working? We tried with sys timestamp. Not working, na? Yeah, sysdate comma DOJ. 1 minute. Sysdate comma DOJ. It's giving, but it is giving in certain format, right? It's not giving in string. Wait a minute, wait a minute. No, no. Oracle.sql.intervaldis cannot be casted to what? Double. So it's giving result in some other format that we have to convert into what? This. Actually, it's calculating difference, but the difference is not coming as what? Number of days. The difference is coming as a big result, right? How to get this query result as a double value, floating value. What value? Floating value. Sysdate comma DOJ, JSID. Example 4 days, 5 hours. But it's not happening, Rababu. No, no, public double, that's not a issue, Rababu. Make sure that JPA method return type is double, not double. Handle null safely. That's not an issue. Oracle subtraction already produces numeric value. No additional casting is required. If you want more precision, use what? Sys timestamp and cast it. System as a number, cast number from this. Okay, not there, guys. If you want, you can also query returning experience as what? X year, Y month, this one. Using Oracle functions. Okay. 1 minute. Instead of double, we'll go for what? Return type as a string. We'll go by like this. Return type as what? String. Return type as a string. Okay, that's good. Here also I will take return type as what? String. String. Method also I will take it as what? String. See, only in Arakil we are getting problem. That's fine. Right click, run as Java application. No, it's coming. 1 minute. 1 minute. Arey, Sira, it's giving something else. It's giving something else. 9:30 something something. Ah, it's giving number of days. Sure. Number of days and the number of hours. Okay, fine. We got it. I'm assuming number of days are right. I think some 9 years something came na. 1 minute. Let me check. Calculator. Arey, where is calculator, Rabab? Yeah. 1 minute. Don't give up. Problems are common in coding. So 9 into 365. I just want to check are we in the nearby figure or not. 3,285. How much output we got? I think some number related to 3 only came. Yeah, 3596. That means months together it is giving. Okay. Now we want to convert into real number. So what should I do? Hmm. So no, we receive that one as it is. In runner class, what we do is in runner we receive that string, guys. It's giving after that is giving some hours also, but we want only days part, not the hours part. Okay, string message is equal to this. We got the message. In that message, we want to get the first word only, right? Yeah, first word, because after that some space is there. We want to get that first word, that too as a numeric value, so that we can divide by 365 by. So that we can divide by, okay? We can use splitter trimmer. Split is there na, boss? Okay. Split up to what? Split by delimiter by space also you can take it. But we want to get only first word of it, right? Yeah. No. We have to get it. String, tell me guys. Message one is equal to message dot split. Message dot split. Okay, I want to split by. Okay, I want to split by this. Otherwise, substring we can use a message one is equal to message dot substring of begin index. Begin index is 0. Okay, begin index is 0. Until space comes, I have to go for it, right? Tell me. Message dot index of space character, single space. Starting is 0 until first space comes. Until first space comes. On safe side, let me print MSG1. Let's print this. Okay, now this MSG1 I have to convert into double value now, boss. Okay, double is experience is equal to. Okay, double experience is equal to double dot, double dot. Now, how to convert, guys? Parse double, okay. Parse double of string. Double of parse double of message one by 365.25. Yeah, sometimes outputs will be delayed, but they are never be denied, guys. Experience. I think it works. When direct goal is not there, indirectly you have to achieve. Okay. I think we'll get that 9 point something now. Yeah, 9 point something has come. Now you can clap it. Yeah, we got it. Cicidate minus DOJ and all this stuff, guys. Yeah, fine. So this is a practical situation. I think long back also I faced the same situation. That's why I wantedly created with the DOJ. See, date to date, easy calculation. Timestamp to timestamp, some problems are coming. In that situation, you have to show little extra intelligence. Fine. Okay. It's there, everything. Let me upload the notes here, guys. Here is the notes. Chat GPT, no, not trans. Where is this? Huh? 5th June. Boot data JPA. Yeah, tomorrow when we meet, we are going to discuss about how to work with large objects, images insertion and retrieving, files insertion and retrieving. What's the session number? Last, oh, that's fine. 718. Data JPA, session 13. First one itself that. Yeah. Thank you, guys. And if anyone looking for backup sessions of initial classes, tomorrow onwards, I'm starting new batch at 5 p.m. slot. 5 p.m. means 5:15. I'll start that session. Spring Boot and microservices. Thank you.